Detroit, Cleveland. See ya.
the shores of Lake Erie. We are at First Energy Stadium in a city aptly named after its founder, Moses Cleveland, way back in 1796. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The dog pound in full roar as their Browns emerge from their tunnel. They're ready to go as they get set to match up with the Detroit Lions. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. A first carry now for Nick Chubb. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now this defense for the Lions, they were excellent a week ago in the win over Pittsburgh.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
On first down, they go right back to Hunt. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the second and the third level.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. He'll buy some. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Flowers in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Mayfield in this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield now. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. And it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
On 2nd down and 4, Mills. And he rips that one incomplete there.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Mills from the gun on 3rd down. He gets this complete to Cephas. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
So, Charles, take nothing away from this young man under center, because I know people think he's got a very bright future in this league, but I have to figure the defensive coordinators love the thought of squaring off against a rookie quarterback.
And especially if they have guys they can put together a game plan with that's going to confuse, disguise a lot of coverage, make this kid think a little bit. Because in college, he's seen a lot of things. Let's not get it wrong here. But at the same time, in the NFL, you can do so much more because of the athletes you have, because of their football IQ. And don't forget, you're going to throw a couple extra rushers at him as well. See if he can handle the pressure when those guys come at him.
Right back to Swift again on second down. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down. Off the play fake, Mills. They'll roll him out right. Wide open receiver, complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now a second down throw for Mills. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 22-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Mills now looks to throw on first down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Sacked back at the 31. Jadeveon Clowney able to record his 5th sack of the season. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Mills. And this one taken in by Cephas. Touchdown! Quintez Cephas. His first touchdown on the year. And the Lions are going to take a first-quarter lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Cleveland offense ready to go. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back 22, back 22. Here we go, let's bring it.
Mayfield looks to throw. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right, whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs, in this case the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. 3rd and short yardage. Mayfield rolling to his right. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. Mayfield to throw it. Swings this out for Hunt. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Right back to him for 10 more and a first. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Going out wide, finds Chubb. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. 6 yards left on second down. Mayfield. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the Lions force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
And some room to work. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. They stick to the ground game on first down. It's Williams. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Malik Jackson there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mills. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down. On play action, Mills. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A little too much extracurricular there.
When you have a game with a lot of contact, tensions are going to run pretty high. You're going to be emotional, but you have to harness it somehow, and he didn't on that play.
Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. Penei Sewell, the 7th overall pick, hit with a penalty there. Now Mills. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got it. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run out of the gun with Swift. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. Mills on 3rd and 2. Under pressure, down he goes. Sacked at the 10. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Seibert's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
The Browns drive about to get started. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
2nd down and 3. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. So that time, Charles, quarterback helpless really in the pocket in the face of a pass rush like that. They were on him instantly. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mayfield steps away to his left. There's the Washington Husky. It's Dante Pettis. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. 33 yards that time. Now Chubb running right. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. 10-0 our score. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance in guessing. Because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete. More problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this 1st half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on 4th down here. From the gun, Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he will have the 1st down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. From the red zone now, Mayfield. He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
What's tight? Tight is right. What's tight? Tight is right. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check, check. 3 down, 3 down. Check the backer, check the backer. Pistol. 34's the mic, 34's the mic. He's coming, check here.
They'll give it to Chubb. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead is down to a field goal. Here's Martin now following the score as he'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. They go play action. Mills sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on second down. Mills. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first down throw for Mills. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
Meanwhile, Mayfield's throw into the hands of Hooper. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On second down, it's Hunt, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
Squeeze, double. Check back 34. Mike, 34. I got it. Check. Fred alert.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. And Rosas pulled it. It's no good.
It's been a nightmare season. You're well under 500. Your defense hasn't really kept in a lot of games. And now it's spilling over to the kicking game. That's 3 points you've got to be able to bank on.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both teams likely to make some changes in what's been a closely fought battle to this point.
The Lions in the lead, and they're going to get the football first as well as the second half is underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in the second half?
Well, I like what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be licensed to take some shots downfield.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Go off a handoff here to Swift.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down.
And he'll get it out to midfield. Looks like, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
And the Lions first down.
From the 50, it's gone. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. John Johnson, leading tackler for the Rams last year, in on the stop.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Goff. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this is picked up by the Browns. He's at the 30. 10. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for the Browns TD. So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big-time fumble. Rosas good with the extra point, and the lead is now 14-10. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Goff. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
56 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
Play action. It's Goff. Throw left side complete. That's Hall. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down. To throw is Goff.
He'll find Swift out of the backfield.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Back to the running game with Swift.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at him and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge.
Now a carry for Swift.
And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. Jadeveon Clowney there on the stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And he'll find Hall. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far on this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments.
And he's going to take it in for a Lion touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Seibert up and good. And it's now 17-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Cleveland offense ready to go. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
Always hurts a team because, you know, you've put something out there. You've given yourself a chance. You're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going.
Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Mayfield off the play fake. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season.
By that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge.
Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Fielded at the 20. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time, and the Lions will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Gone. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. The 20. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Lions are able to grow their lead. Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10. Got an open man at Schwartz. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. To throw, Mayfield. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. So we'll get the penalty all sorted out when we get back. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield now. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Now Hunt. Shedding the tackler, and it gives him some room. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. It's a gain of 34. Well, that is a running back who was not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the C's opened up for him. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here.
Exchanges at the 6-yard line.
And again, it's Chubb. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They give them 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal. Mayfield looks to throw. Eluding the pressure right. This is caught. Touchdown, Browns. Austin Hooper with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright. And it's no good. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And he slings one that's incomplete.
Well, that's where this Cleveland crowd, the dog pound in particular, make it difficult on opposing offenses. It looked like they might have had troubles communicating at the line, and it leads to the incompletion. On 2nd down, Swift.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. Here's Goff. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hockenson. He'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. They'll run on 1st down. Swift. And he's going to take this across the 50 into Browns territory.
86 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Once again, it's Swift.
And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And some space here. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
Yeah.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit.
DeAndre Swift
His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Lions add on to their fourth quarter lead, and they are on their way to improving to 8-2. Extra point by Seibert, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Yeah, the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. First down, Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. Alex Anzalone, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Mayfield and this Browns offense staring at a 3rd and long now after the sack. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down. Well, look at the clock. You're down 2 scores. Have to go for this, don't you?
And they thought that as soon as they took over possession. It didn't matter where they were on the field. They were always going to be in 4-down territory. Backed up, in good situation, it didn't matter. So they've been preparing for that on their play sheet the entire time.
The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Swift. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
The Lions on 3rd down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. False start's going to push him back, but these days, how hard must it be to be an offensive lineman?
It's very hard, Brandon. You've got defensive linemen flinching, trying to draw you offside. You've got the loud crowds, and there are just so many super athletic players on defense now that you have to deal with each week. But through it all, these guys just sit in there for 4 quarters and slug it out.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. They run out of the gun with Swift. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. Seibert able to knock this one through. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around. And the Lions pressure too strong. Down he goes. Deshaun Hand able to record his 5th sack of the season. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Mayfield looking left side. That's caught by Landry. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. On 1st and 10. Mayfield steps away.
Finding Hunt.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Single, 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 single. Point it right, point it right, point it right.
Mayfield.
Flushed out right. And he's got room. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a 1st down.
Now Mayfield.
Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Here's Baker. Swings this out for Hunt.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
Some big plays in the passing game on this drive, and here's one out of the running game. So the passing game loosening things up. Now there's room to roam.
Mayfield to throw.
Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down.
Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike.
Mayfield.
And that is incomplete.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Mike 22, he's coming, 22's coming, Mike, I'm coming.
Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Mayfield with it once more.
And that nearly intercepted. It's incomplete. Now remember, he had a pick earlier, but couldn't reel that one in. 3rd and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Here's Mayfield. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. So they still need a miracle with a clock where it's at, but they get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
And it's no good. It has not been his day. That's the 2nd extra point he's missed so far. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And this will be covered up by the Lions, and that might just about seal the deal. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now this one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had